Joshua Aura, and I teach at RCM College. I teach business mathematics, quantitative analysis. I teach financial reporting, advanced financial reporting, advanced financial management. And at RCM, we have got online classes and physical classes. We normally conduct our physical classes at the famous Stanbank House. If you go to Stanbank House, first floor, you'll be able to get RCM there. RCM, Stanbank House, first floor. And of course, if you can't come for our physical classes, there is no problem. Majority of our students study with us online, virtually. They study with us online, virtually, and for virtual classes, we charge Kenya shillings 4,800. Kenya shillings 4,800, and of course, that is per subject. And once you pay, then we shall be able to give you access to our Zoom live classes. We also give you access to our videos and the notes like that. Great. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today I would want us to look at something very, very easy here, which was tested in ATD, April 2024, April 2024 ATD, question number 15. April 2024, ATD Business Mathematics. Business Mathematics. The table below shows the salaries earned by employees of Katika Limited in March 2020, the mean. I've done the mode. Now today I would want to do the median. So they want us to give them the median what year? Median salary. So then how do we get this median salary? Median, remember, means a half. It is that statistical value that divides the distribution into two equal parts. So somewhere we have to use this concept of n over 2. So for median, we have, ladies and gentlemen, to come here and write the formula. So how do we get the median? So to get the median, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we get the median. So to get the median, median equals L, median equals L, median equals L, plus, into bracket, we have here n over 2, minus cumulative frequency of the class above, times what here? Times C, times C, times C. So we normally talk over L plus n over 2, n over 2 minus cumulative frequency of the class above the median. Cumulative frequency of the class above the median times the class size, and then we talk of this part alone divided by frequency of the median class, divided by frequency of the median class, divided by frequency of the median class. So this M stands for sum of frequencies. Sum of frequencies. So remember, this number of employees are our frequencies. Number of employees are our frequencies. So the first thing you need to do is to come and add this for us. You add this for us. So we have here 4 plus 12 plus 20 plus 28 plus 9 plus 7, which then will end up giving us what here? 80. This will end up giving us 80. So then when we talk of median, the very first thing that you need to do is to give us the position of this median class. Give us the position. How do we get this? Position will be n over 2. N over 2. So you talk of 80 over 2, which gives us 40. So in this case here, the median value will be the 40th unit. If the distribution is in terms of units, 40th unit. If the distribution, like in this case, is employees, then the 40th employee, if you arrange this in ascending order, the 40th employee will be the middle employee. So then we have the position. Once you get the position, the next thing will be for you to locate this 40 under cumulative frequency. Locate 40 under cumulative frequency. Locate 40 under cumulative what here? So you need a cumulative frequency column. You need a cumulative frequency column. So you need a cumulative frequency column. To accumulate, what are we doing? We are simply adding these numbers downwards. So you add these numbers downwards. So here we have 4. 4 plus 12 gives us 16. 16, you are accumulating. 16 plus 20 gives us 36. 36 plus 28, this will give us 64. It's good to always confirm. 36 plus 28. So this gives us 64. So 64 plus 9, that is 73. 73 plus 7, that gives us what here? That gives us 80, which of course adds to this. They have to tally like that. So then locate 40, this n over 2, and a cumulative frequency. So this 40 will not be here. It won't be here. It won't be here. It will be here. Because you see, this 64, we start counting from unit number 37 after this. 37, 38, 39, 40. And then we continue up to 64. So unit 40 is here. So in short, when you are locating 40 and a cumulative frequency, when you are locating 40 and a cumulative frequency, you shall look at the first cumulative frequency to exceed 40. The first cumulative frequency to exceed this n over 2 value. So the first one to exceed it is this 64. So it means, ladies and gentlemen, that this 50 to 60, which corresponds to this, is our median class. So this is our median class. And once you have gotten the median class, the next thing that you should be able to do pretty fast is for you to come and give us what we call the class size. So go ahead and give us the class size. Go ahead and give us the class size. So go ahead and give us the class size. So how do we get class size? To get class size, we normally take the upper boundary minus lower boundary. To get the class size, we normally take the upper boundary minus the lower boundary. So to get this class size, ladies and gentlemen, remember this is the class size here. All right, this is the class itself. So to get its size, I need the upper boundary from this and the lower boundary from this. So I want us to calculate the upper boundary. Please listen. Upper boundary, I will get it from the upper value. So this upper value, you have to be very careful from the upper value. Pull a diagonal. And the diagonal that you pull normally is secondary. Remember, you have got two types of diagonals. You have two types of diagonals. These are rectangle, and this is A, B, C, D. Primary is the one that starts from this first element. This is primary. This is primary. A to C. That is primary. All right. But when you do it this way, we talk of what is secondary. So once you have this upper value, then to be able to get the boundary, take this secondary diagonal and average. So the upper boundary here, we are lucky because both are the same. So it will be 60 plus 60 divided by 2, which will still give us 60 like that. But in most cases, you see, this would have been 50 to 59 and then 60. So it would have been 59.5. But you see here, it is continuous distribution. These are continuous distribution. So there's no problem. Upper boundary is 60. Then how about the lower boundary? So to get the lower boundary, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we are doing. To get the lower boundary, I will take the lower value for this class, the lower value for this class. So the lower value is this 50. So this 50, please establish the diagonal always, the secondary diagonal always. So then the lower boundary, you take this plus this, divided by 2. Just for traditions, 50 plus 50 divided by 2. So this gives me 50. This gives me 50 like that. This gives me 50. Ladies and gentlemen, from there, we should be able to come here and give what we call the class size, which is upper boundary minus lower boundary. Upper boundary is 60, lower boundary is 50, which gives us 10. That is the class size. Now, once you get the class size, let's remind ourselves about the median's formula. The median formula. The median formula, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have as our median formula. So median will be equal to, we have here the lower class boundary, plus in this case here, n over 2, minus the cumulative frequency of the class above, multiplied by the class size, which is C, all over frequency of the median class, all over frequency of the median class. So remember, for those of you who want to join our online classes, please don't hesitate. Call just right now. Our number is 0793 555 000. Our number is 0793 555 000. 0793 555 000. If you reach out to us, you'll be able to get classes that we have been able to conduct online for so many years. We have students as far as Southern Sudan, students in this case here within Kenya, all corners of Kenya, even some in Uganda. So then if you're a ninja just around here, you'll be able to benefit, immensely out of our classes here. So then come and give us the median. So the median here, we are substituting. So we start with the lower boundary. Fortunately, we have gotten the lower boundary. We got the lower boundary for this class as 50. When getting the class size, we calculate the lower boundary. Plus n over 2. If you remember, our n over 2 was 40. minus the cumulative frequency of the class above. So cumulative frequency, this is cumulative here. Cumulative frequency. So cumulative, this is the class itself. Cumulative frequency of the class above, immediately above. Cumulative frequency of the class above, this must be 36. Cumulative frequency of the class above is 36. And then we come and multiply this with the class size. Where our class size in this case here, we already have a figure, we computed it here, which is 10. Divide this by the frequency of the median class. Median class, remember these are our frequencies. So frequency of this median class is this 28. Frequency of the median class is this 28. So you divide this by 28. 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 So then if that happens, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we shall get as our median. So using body mass, this will be 50. Here we have 40 minus 36. 40 minus 36. So that gives me what here? 4. So 4 times 10. So we have here 4 times 10. So 4 times 10, 4 times 10, because 40 minus 36 is 4. So 4 times 10 divided by what here? Divided by 28. Divided by 28. So then this one will be 50 plus 40 out of 28. So 50 plus 40 out of 28, what value will this really give us? So you come and talk over. So we have here 50 plus 40 divided by 1.43. So the median is 51.43. The median is 51.43. The median is 51.43. The median salary is 51.43. The median salary is 51.43. So for those of you who are doing ATD, you will come and pick this as the median class, the median value, median salary, 51.43, which is D, which is D. 51.43, which is D, is D, which is D. So D is the correct word here. D is the correct answer. D is the correct answer. So ladies and gentlemen, please do not hesitate joining our sessions at RCM College, especially for ATD. If you want day physical classes, we have them at Stanbank. However, we've said you can still study from wherever you are, and we're charging 4,800 per paper, 4,800, and our pay bill is 62,42,839. That's our pay bill. And then account number, you simply write the subjects you are paying for. So if it is business mathematics, we have, for example, foundations of finance, etc. So if you are paying for 2 papers, you will take this 4,800 times 2. Once in this case here you finish entering the transactions, please send the payment message. Send the payment message to 0793 555 000, 0793 555 000. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Joshua Aura. I'm currently the principal of RCM Online College, and I strongly wish you can join us so that we can do this journey to your CPK together smoothly. Otherwise, please make comments there on YouTube, on LinkedIn, make comments there. And most importantly, please follow me, subscribe to my channel. That is the only way that you'll be able to push us higher for us to be able to develop content for you, Otherwise, thank you very much. Be blessed. I know very soon you will become an RCM. That's an RCM student. Bye.